Today I'm going to work on day 5 of the 29 Faces Challenge by Ayala Art. There is a link to her channel, the 29 Faces Facebook group, and the 29 Faces blog in the description box below. This was day 4. This was a bit of a challenge for me. I went just a little bit out of my comfort zone, but that's okay. It's growing on me. I'm beginning to like it. I'm going to use my ink tints blocks. I use these just as I would watercolors. And then I'm also going to use my Kentucky watercolors. I use an R2 ink pen to sketch with. I really do like this. I like it because it is water soluble, and I do like to move that ink around on the page. Watercolor brushes. I have a Stabilo brown pencil and these big fat Stabilo markers. The reference photo that I am going to be using is this one. I got this from Wiki Commons. This is Mamie Eisenhower when she was a younger lady. I really do like this photo. I think this will be a very fun sketch. She's got this 1940s style hat, big, beautiful eyes, shadow along this side of her face, along this side of her nose, which suggests to me the light source might be coming from this direction. She has a very long neckline, a necklace in there, and this wonderful flowered collar on her dress. I really do like all the shadow in the background here. The shape of her face is fairly rectangular, very long neck, shadow on this side. Yes, the light is coming from this direction because you see the light here on this side of her neck. So I'm going to get started, and when I'm finished, I'll come back and talk about it. My base sketch in. I really do like this. She almost looks like she's a fashion model here, but I'm really liking this. I'm liking the shape of the hat. I'm getting hints of the flowers on her collar. I like her eyes, the placement of the eyes. I even am comfortable with the nose. Now, since I'm working from a black and white photograph, I think I'm going to stay true to the gray tones. I will probably add some color in here and maybe a little color in her face. I'm trying not to add so much color on my pages. I do. But this time I am going to try to stay with gray tones in the background, and there's gray tones in her hat. I'll put color, I think, in her dress and in her face. finished with this. I'm happy with it. I think I caught the shadows and the shape of her head. I didn't want to do too much to her face. I just kind of wanted to leave it nice and smooth. Got a little flowering going on in her dress along the collar. I love the shape of this hat. The only thing that I would change if I could would be this area right in here, but I'm going to leave it like that. So this is day 5 of the 29 Faces challenge. I'm getting ready to do day 6. I will see you on the next page.